you can't sell it in the United States or in Europe. And she wants us to bring her some. So we're like smuggling this fucking medicine over to her. We're gonna get stopped at the airport.
Damn.
It's funny you mentioned airport, considering I sent a short about TSA to Tannis earlier today.
About how bad they are.
Oh, dude, that was a fantastic video.
Oh, it was hysterical.
They yell at you to take your shoes off at one airport, and on the way back, they're like, "Keep your shoes on."
That was
The fucking ranch bottle. It's just a scotch over 3.4. It's a fucking half liter of ranch. Like, what the fuck?
sending Bambi's dad through the scanner.
Yeah, right? You can't bring a 6-point in your carry-on, and it's just a buckhead. And he's like, oh, you bought a ticket for it? Okay, hang on. And he starts to move it into the X-ray. Oh, jeez.
I just love the Boston TSA yelling at the person that had the Jets hat on to throw in the trash.
Yeah, hey, that's banned. Get it out of here. This goes.
But
Yo,
no,
here's my... Oh, sorry, Annie, go ahead.
it's funny that you mentioned one airport telling you to take your shoes off, the other one telling you to keep your shoes on, because that was me going to visit Tannis and them.
Yeah, you got fucked up when you got here, man.
You gotta get pre-checked. You fly.
This is why I
Came in wearing one shoe.
There's just a fucking
You get your
specific
dedicated
setup.
line.
Look,
You know,
I've
take
flown
your shoes
twice
off.
in
You always
31
know the
years.
rules.
Dude,
Yeah.
pre-check is $100 for 5 years. And if you get global entry like I did, it works in Canada.
See, that's the weird thing is because I haven't paid for pre-check, but I get it every time I fly. And I think it's because I fly so often that they're just like, nah, we don't even want to deal with it, dude. You've paid us enough. Get out of here.
Lifetime pre-check.
Oh, bro.
Look,
I would
I'm
love
so poor, I layawayed my flight to them. I paid for it in installments over like 6 months.
That's not that unusual here in Brazil.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that too.
Here's my 37-page Google slide so far. As you can see, it's rather detailed.
Yeah, I make work instructions, and this is way better than the shit I make. Alrighty. Here are these. Make sure you have food, because it's going to matter, because I'm terrorizing Annie and Reki by having low HP.
Look,
I don't want to listen to this.
that's still roughly what Kemi had, so you're fine.
Actually, probably higher than what she did, so you're good.
No, actually, I'm lower than she
Oh, and somehow
Doesn't have
that
to
rod
get-
was not
had.
Adrian.
You guys are making that joke, but like I counted. I know what it is.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Nice.
So
Mod did not get demonetized or age restricted.
really quick, while I still have the guide available to me. We got here last night, so I just want to do a quick refresher. There, everyone knows what's up. Right. So we have the baits plus the lines, right? You're gonna do the shit on the floor is independent of what we're doing, but I found a really good way to call who goes in or who goes out so that you guys can just move. Remember, you need to be a whole square away. I did see one of our melee with one of our healers because you both tried to be really fucking greedy. It was funny, but like,
Never.
yeah, you died. Remember, spreading is based on where you're looking at her from during EE1. So group 1, you're gonna go left. Group 2, you're gonna go right. And then tanks, you guys are in the middle, like so. This is what it looks like when we stack. I almost fucked this up because I thought I was still a healer. I apologize for making everyone change their underwear, but I'll be on top of Odar this time. The one that I really want to get to, you guys know how to count on your hands. This does not bother me. The big one that's going to bother me is the anchor, right? This pattern right here. Remember, if you're 2s, you're underneath the top of the T. If you're 3s, you're at the bottom by the tips of the anchor, right? Everyone who's longs is going to be up here at the top of the anchor, right? And then when we finish doing the spread or stack part of that mechanic, everyone who is shorts is going to be up here at the top of the finger.
Longs add 1.
Right, so longs, you're going to hold up one finger, and then you're going to count the number of times you get hit with more fingers. So you'll end with a quote-unquote 2 or 3, even though you only get hit 1 or 2 times. You're just going to add 1 to whatever it is you counted, and you're getting blasted. Spreads are easy. I'll still be the melee 1 position. Directly under the boss, same as I was for Bomberman. But over here, this is the easy one. DPS 2s, you're in close. What is this? Delete that fucking here.
That's text box.
DPS 2s, you're close underneath. DPS 3s, you're out. And then for tanks and healers, it's really simple. She has 2 butt cheeks, so you put the 2s there. Okay? You guys are going to go to her ass if we ever have to stack as 2s. 3s are going to be... and that's all it is so far. This is the biggest pattern that I want to get, though, because if you don't do this right, this is the only 8-person mechanic that kills everybody right yet. Everything else we can raise through. So, ingrain this in your brain. Go ahead and pull.
Ingrain it.
Yep.
Henry.
That's why the melee monsters are fists. Yeah.
Back.
I will let you know, Reki, to know which side is safe during EE1. I literally flash like west side, piece up, A-town down, like at my desk. I do hang looses and I turn my hand based on which way they're shooting at the cubes. I'm over here doing gang signs and jutsus, bro.
I believe it.
Just doing ghetto jutsus, ghetto mudras.
Ghetto mudras, basically.
Tannis is gonna be Hokage.
I sure fucking am. Believe it. Alrighty, watch out for the stuff on the left. And then you're gonna watch out for the stuff on the right while you do your spot. This is slightly even to start. Hey, DPS, you are baiting. DPS, you're close. I got it. Alrighty. This is Donut first, and then it's healers, tanks. So healers, you are far out on the donut. Tanks, you are close in on the circle. Range, you are far out on the donut. Melee, you are close in on the circle. Nice, good shit. Cardinal because she shoots inner cards. Alrighty, 2 and 4 are going to be good. We are at 4. This is spread, true spread. Good shit. So the tank buster. Zap. The zap again. Alrighty, everyone go to your clock spots. And you're gonna get shot an exorbitant number of times. If you're a long, count an extra. Remember, long is 40s plus. Alrighty. Longs, you're eventually going to join me at the top of the anchor.
Healer's on the left, right?
I'm lagging out.
I am too.
Is it all of us?
No.
Fuck.
There's healers on the left.
Yeah, healers and tanks are on the left, facing the top.
There we go.
Knew I shouldn't have paid that bill.
There's also a fire alarm going. Not in our apartment, but. Dang it.
Oh.
Hmm.
My computer was not happy when I opened Task Manager.
Reki,
Yes, let's go.
There they go. And Annie too. Annie Pokeballing too.
Very nice.
Be right back.
Yeah, my Pokeball one was because for whatever reason my computer was not happy Task Manager was open.
Oh boy.
Mm.
I can't even get back into FF.
You know how in the past we were struggle on M, like the fourth fight because we were just bad and we
couldn't get
couldn't
back
find
in.
people? Now it's just we struggle with it because there were tech issues when we get here.
Do be like that.
Killing
Do
it.
be like, yep.
I think this is like the third week in a row we've had tech issues in 4.
Anyone want tacos? I got 19 on me right now. Wait, 20.
What kind of topic?
Carne asada.
In Texas, they call them fajitas, which makes me really mad because they're not fajitas with carne asada. Carne asada is so good. Yeah, cilantro and onion. Oh,
Lucky I don't have the soap one.
I don't have the soap cilantro thing, I just don't like it. So anytime I take cilantro off of something, everyone's like, do you have the Jeep? I'm like, no.
No.
I just, doesn't taste like soap, it's just not like my favorite thing,
I have
but eat
nothing
it.
against cilantro. Of the leafy greens, it is far from my.
I don't think there's any that I particularly dislike. I just know that mustard leaf gave me PTSD.
That's gonna remind you of your
Me and my roommates bought the wrong leafy green. We thought we bought kale, it turned out to be mustard. And we were
God.
using it for smoothies. So we had very spicy smoothies. Because it still has the
Delicious.
seed with it.
Reminds me of the time that I tried to make honey mustard, and it was basically mustard, honey. It burned, like every bite. It wasn't, it was just like pure mustard seed with like a hint of honey in it.
It's okay, it's not like they make aerosols.
Yeah, no, it was horrendous.
Oh yeah, Rookie, was it you that was questioning my inventory?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was 2 weeks ago, because here's my inventory count.
I have been sitting at a full inventory for quite some time because I was gathering things to make all the crafting gear, and I finally made / bought the stuff that I wanted and put everything else on the market, and I cleared up like 2 whole pages of shit.
No,
It was very terrifying.
I keep a very clean inventory.
Yeah, clearly.
Because something has to be clean with me, and it's not my room. I have a small room and too
It's
much
an outlet,
shit.
I get it.
There, there. You call it.
Yeah, mine's not awful, but it's not great.
You know, I think the only time my inventory were looking that bad was when the first few section of it was nothing but collectibles that was turning.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh. Get in the DOS. Mm.
I love just hang out and voice chat. Well,
What are those? Are those all the coffers that you've been winning?
no, it's all fucking leveling here. It's I didn't open a single Dawn Trail coffer
Oh, you too?
from MSQ. It's all just like random level 90 something coffers.
Should've
Heard it
opened
is.
Synthesize. It's easy.
Yeah, or synthesize it.
For with what crafter?
Right?
All right.
Yeah, that's so much money.
I just NPC
I mean,
sold
wait,
it.
hold on. His leather worker's at 55.
True.
Okay, to be fair, when I was in Zoo's position, I had all of those. I opened them all on Pictomancer, even though I couldn't use them, and then I put them on the line. But like,
Solid plan.
yeah, that was because I was just a douche. But like, you know, it worked.
To be fair, the
How's it
three
set?
the 3 coffers in my inventory I'm going to open on Pickerman, so if it's even though I can't use them.
I did that on the day that we were like, like during the pre-release. So
There is one level 100 coffer in all of this file.
let's reset this instance. I don't fuck with anything. Alright. Here's a ready check. I'm teleporting. Oops. Cute. Oh, hell yeah.
How do you even? Ow.
I mean,
Oh, the worst part is I know how.
the thing is I know that area, and it makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
But yeah, that happened near me like a month ago.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here's our markers. Yoshi P, bless our server. Here's a ready check. Defend us from the salty Russians who get their accounts banned by you for.
I'm eating another food. That first one disappeared.
Yeah. Watch out on the left. Here, all the way up. What?
Oh, you got clipped. No, that is not fair. I was like
Yeah,
standing
watch
on
the
top of you.
My ass is so thick. DPS, you're
Yeah.
baiting. DPS, you're baiting out. Like, get in front of me. Get in front of me. I'm still thick. Ah! Block spots with the healer swap. This is tanks first. Tanks, you're going to be the closest on the circle. Everyone else, if you're ready to be far out. Ready. Healers, you're going to be the furthest on their donut. And this is going to be out melee close. In range close. Or I'm range far. Range far. Whew. My bad, I almost fucked you.
Oh, remember when you said range is always far when baiting and so on?
Yeah. You know, honestly, I should listen to my. Whoa!
Got him.
Yo, admit that, bro.
I didn't
heal
admit that.
myself.
How'd I live that?
I took 141,000 damage somehow.
Alrighty, get on a cardinal because she's gonna start shooting shots.
So anyways, it started blasting.
Okay.
You're safe.
Yep, 1 and 2 up in front of us. And then it is spread.
My bad, Ricky.
This is my spot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Kenny. Actually, I'll get both. I'll get both.
Almost have a latent favoritism.
Yes.
Yeah, you mean with my raising?
Uh-huh.
I didn't tell you all my secrets yesterday. Me and your clock spots. Let's get ready to count. Check your timer. If you're short, you're good. If you're long, add 1. Alrighty, let's get a quick top off. Short's good to your shit. Oh, I can hella save that for you.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh.
Alrighty. Alrighty, get safe. Fuck you, stupid boss. Yeah, I live this time, bitch. Ready. DPS, you are out.
For that one, it's always whoever's furthest, correct?
No.
No.
Could be
She
close.
does another blue and purple, just like this. So this will be tanks. You are out. This is out and then tanks bait. In and then healers bait. Out and then melee bait.
That's an in.
In and then range bait.
Everything famous. Tank builder, just so nice. Good Cammy.
Alright, 1 and 2. Check it out. She'll show you. 1, this is true spread.
Gamer.
I have
Cammy?
both of them. Okay, I got it.
Was I not supposed to be there?
No, you're good.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
had
it's
out.
called the aggro.
Also, you guys are good. Let's get set up. 1. That long's coming with me. Behind now.
Hey, dude, fellow Mons.
You ready? This is buddies. Melee 2s or 4s, or DPS 2s or 4s.
Oh,
My bad. I just
Alrighty.
killed everyone.
that was on me.
And then do this. There's a 2, so I will be over here. And we are so fucking dead.
So, with that one, you do it based on what your number will be. With the 2s
Yes,
being
so-
behind her.
Yeah.
Specifically, when you're counting, the reason you add 1 while you're counting as a long is so that you know whether you're a 2 or 3 for this bullshit.
Yeah, because I know you get one.
From
I
getting
know you're
hit
gonna
by
get
your
someone
partner.
from getting
right.
hit by that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
when we're
the
determining-
deal is, if you see another person next to you that has a cube around them still, right? If you tap each other, one of you jumps a number, right? If you both tap each other, both of you jump a number. That's why the way this is set up is to put a player who is a short with a player who is because the shorts absolve their debuff when we do the first anchor, this, right? So when they get hit by the other players for stacking with them, right, they don't increase in number. Only the long players do, right? So this is the thing. If you can get like a note card or a sticky note and put this on your desk with like a little carrot box that shows her, this is the only thing. Is once you count whether you're a 2 or a 3, you need to know where you're at if it's ever stacks, if it's ever big orbs around her head. If it's small orbs around her head, we just do this. This is easy. But this is the only mechanic. This is why you count 2s and 3s. Not just for this, but specifically so that when you stack with someone, a short is with a long every time, and the people that are getting hit, you're not hitting 2 cubes at once.
That makes sense. So that time I was long 2, which means I should have stacked at 3.
You should have been on her ass right here. Or long 2? Long 2
Yeah.
plus 1, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then yeah, you're a technical 3, which we're just gonna call long 3. You're just gonna be up here,
Okay.
up north, on top of that shit. If you ever count 1 plus 1, or just regular short 2, which is short 2 or long 2, it's the only way we're gonna call it. On the ass. That's all.
Which that raises a question, Rick, because you said you were a long 3, 2 plus 1.
Yep.
Because I was also a long, and I got hit twice.
Yeah, so did I. Unless I
One of-
completely miscounted, I think I got hit twice.
Yeah,
For a long
so
and you got hit twice, you have a 3.
right.
Right, but if Annie and I both had that happen to us, which we shouldn't.
If both of you got hit twice and one of you was short. That's the answer here. So just pay attention. I suggest stop doing everything. You do need to do a little bit of healing because you're getting shot, right? But otherwise, you guys are gonna be okay.
Fucking why? That smells terrible.
Alright, I'll go shower.
Damn.
I was like, I
Don't worry, Ricky, we
literally.
can shower together at the same time.
I'm gonna make it a
Time and money.
unironically.
Right?
Water.
Yeah, it's just obnoxious.
Yep.
Like burning my fucking eyes.
Neighbors?
Someone had paint cans outside.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so I'm pretty sure that they are painting something below us, but since we have our vents on, like...
Oh
what
my
else?
god, it's the apartment below us because they moved out.
Oh yeah.
I thought somebody farted.
Sorry.
Honestly, I would rather deal with
Let's
Bella
bring that.
taking the spiciest of shit.
Tanks and healers, you're out. I've got it. Alrighty, this is tanks and healers, close on the donut. Tanks, close on the donut. And then healers, you're gonna be far on the circle. Healers, go farther. Melee, go closer. Range, go further. I'll get you. Two. This is spread on board. Ready, hot spots. Count it down. If you're long, add 1. wrong side. I'm gonna kill you.
Damage, no!
My bad. Sorry. That's-
Winnable? Winnable?
Fast enough. Yeah, nice. Oh boy.
So I think
Oh, now. Apparently not like that. No.
Was there anything to do with our proximity to other people?
Not yet.
Okay.
The
So it was just a myth
Dennis,
for that.
Dennis will explain probably better, but it's just like we need 4 people on each side, tanks first. And then we get
tank had to be
mechanics to
first.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then then we get mechanics to do it. I need to adjust my camera angle during that part. The voice line from Matt in there blocks the targeting reticle, so I can't see the side changes the faces. And if you're trying to say anything, Dennis, you're muted. I don't know if you're... No, that's intentional.
You could be doing the same.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Because sometimes people mute themselves and then start talking and they forget they're muted.
I do that.
Alright, most of us.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna.
Who would ever do?
This ion cluster is probably gonna be another little diagram. It's fairly easy though.
You know, I watched that guide today when I was supposed to be working, and I already forgot.
That's why I didn't watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's just
okay, can we get the ion
debuffs.
clusters? And I was like, what do we do again?
It's just debuffs. It's like you stand on one person's gonna stand in the middle of the platform like this, one person's gonna stand above them, 2 people are gonna stand on these corners like this. Depends on what
right,
people
it's
you
like-
have.
like these
Yep, here,
circles.
1 second.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I want us to get past EE2 a couple times. I'm sorry I blew you up, Reki. I was trying to call the apartment complex to make sure it was them who were smoking Kemi and I out, not someone below. Here's the fun part. Oh yeah, by the way, I got my activate windows in the bottom right of the screenshot. Check this shit out.
Very nice.
Let's go.
Right there. Guess who's fucking stealing?
I like how
Alright.
we bought windows for me and not for you.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Windows is free. You don't
If
need
you're
to pay.
using, wait, if you have a Windows Pro, I have a license you can have.
I don't care.
Never mind then, it's all mine.
That does not bother me. Okay,
I
so
stole Alien keys off a bunch of pieces we were trashing a while ago.
Hell yeah.
you are going to swap your colors. This is a wild assault, so tanks have to be in front of you. Tanks. This mechanic lasts about 40 seconds from end to end. We are here, gun mode. 340. Ion cluster is what gives you the buff, and we end at 451. So you're gonna get shot starting at 412 onward. I recommend that you rampart. And since we're gonna be invulning most of the tank busters, I also recommend that you use at least one other cooldown after your rampart goes off while you're in front of the wild charge. Everyone else, be behind your tank. you know you have to straddle this like little center line right here. We do it in normal mode, right? Okay, so as the tank, you can be here, and then we'll do this mechanic, and then you can just walk straight across. Everyone else, be liberal. Go out.
Wait,
Way
were there
out.
debuffs that I just didn't see?
You have a debuff. There is a blue ion charge and a yellow ion charge on your body.
Uh-huh.
You
But
are
the
going to
rest is good.
swap colors every time you get shot.
Get to get hit by
Makes
the
sense.
Right.
Yeah,
After
yeah, that's fine.
you get shot, you're given either this, or this, or one of these two. So I'm going to explain them really quick. This is I'm targeted to die, right? This is I'm tethered to someone over here, and either our tethers have to be short or they have to be long. I'm going to tell you right now, this doesn't matter because of the way that this is set up. And then you have a point blank AoE, or I'm a fat fucking donut, kill me, right? Alright, so if you're standing the way you are right here, healers and tanks on this side if you have the blue debuff, DPS on this side if you have the blue debuff, pinks on the X in the center of this, and then tethers right in front of them. It does all of 4 things. It gives you the short tether if you're the short tether. It gives you the long tether if you're the long tether. This is just far enough to do both of these. It makes you a point blank that doesn't hit anybody, or it makes you a donut that blows up so big that it covers literally everybody from where you're standing. And if it's double donut, these will overlap in a way that covers the whole party and we're fine. This is all you need to know. And to make it really easy, we're going to be druggies. There are needles on the floor.
Classic.
Your goal is to do heroin. You want to
On those
stand.
needles.
You want to stand just in front of the dot on the needle, right here. Or you want to be on the X, and if you're the tether player, all you have to do is stand on the X and then take a step forward in front of your friend. This is as close as you need to be. If you're the tether player and you end up behind this guy because they don't stop moving because they wiggle, I wiggle, I'm sorry, we're gonna die. So if you get the purple debuff, go to this spot, and then if you get the tether debuff, I stand here and then I back and scoot my ass up to my buddy. I back that shit up, right? This is it. This is the whole mechanic, and you're just gonna do this 3 times. Now she will swap sides with the gun, right? So you need to know whether your yellow or blue is on the blue or yellow side. And then after you get shot, you're gonna take about 80% of your HP, and then you're gonna get orchestrated into this setup while you're dying, right? You're gonna get healed. And then she's gonna shoot you for 80% of your HP again. Reki, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you. You're not gonna be able to glare for damn near all of this because this is also in your presence of mind window.
No!
You get to do the
Hate
glare
it here.
pores, and you get to do the Afflitus Blood Lily, but like only sparingly. Have fun.
What was that? That was half good, right?
So this
Yeah.
is just where you need to stand. On the needles or on the X or just in front of the X. The big thing is this. If you're the DPS facing the boss, you go to the right. If you're the healers and tanks and you're blue, facing the boss, you go left. That way when you swap sides, you're still going left or you're still going right. Great. Cool. That's it. That's all we're doing. Skip this shit. After this, it's the transition mechanic, and you guys will be on the phase 2. And you'll be way better than I am. Move your character.
The transition mechanic itself is pretty easy.
It is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Because I thought it was really hard when I started, and then I learned that I can heal it with 1 Medica 2. I was like, this is... They made
It's Medica 3!
Alright, well, I used the old one because it's just that bad. I was a conjurer.
Oh my god.
It's literally, it's fun, it's exciting to do the first time you do it, and then you're like, this is a mechanic? Who designed this?
Yeah.
You got paid to do this?
They just wanted to bring us a mechanic from another Sealed Suffering.
Yeah.
Same fucking mechanic.
Yeah. Not great.
Yeah. No, cartoon. Another silly submarine is cartoon.
Heads up. He's not gonna hit. Alrighty, this is in. Yes, you are going in. You are closest.
We got her.
I wasn't back far enough.
Alright,
Oh.
narrowing with tanks in first. Tanks, you are in on the donut. You're closest on the donut. Healers, you are furthest on the circle. Melee, you are closest on the donut. Range, you are furthest on the circle.
I hate the lack of uptime there. It's so frustrating.
It is.
Maybe that's why the DPS check isn't as tight.
That's for other reasons.
I wouldn't know.
Just Picto was too strong and they buffed everyone to compensate and didn't adjust for the job.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope, that's not why I did.
That's what he said it was.
Hey, it's true. It doesn't necessarily mean that's the reason. But
Correct. Causation and correlation are two different things.
They also typically make it easier first expansion, right?
2 and 4.
We're going to 4 and we're buddies. Put over right here. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but the first tier is usually fairly easy. You get more people into Savage.
Gotta rope them in while they're early. Otherwise they won't join the cult of parsers. Alrighty, box. Count how many times you get shot. If you're long, count it +1. Alright, go do your stuff. Oh, that's in the back.
Ah, fucking.
This is buddies on this side. Okay, Trace Minutos, so I'm not here. Oh yeah, you guys are so smart.
Am I not allowed to be a max melee there?
You can be at max melee, but Thame has to be so.
Goodbye.
Ah, last one alive. That's by default.
If Thame got snapshotted before he made it to the middle section.
Wait, that was the Chew.
Yes, you gotta be under the boss. If you are not touching the center line.
Yeah, I was with the boss.
Yeah, when you got snapshotted by it, when Zoo and you both got hit, you were here.
Zoo was also long though, so it needed to be out.
He was out. I mean, he was not out, like be out. He was like you're out.
I was like,
It was a mix of both of you.
It kind of looked, yeah, okay. I did take Chew stack marker then.
I was trying to be out. I was out. Out.
Yeah, out next melee works. I needed to be closer to the center. That's all. Just that I think my partner was dead,
Yes.
so I would die anyway.
I don't even know what's going on.
You're good. Good check.
Just keep doing the mechanic until everything makes sense.
I would love to if I could fucking see.
Oh.
You're suffering from chemical warfare. Just another day. You can go leave that.
Yeah.
I think it's literally just me because I'm a fucking raging pussy.
No, I feel
I mean, it doesn't change how you're feeling.
I mean, that's fair, but
it.
hey, you have generational trauma.
Yeah.
To be fair, Kemi, at least it's someone else tormenting you and not your own body.
That's right, that. I hate the ones on the edge because they're so tilted.
Melee, or not, sorry, tanks and healers close. Oh my. Yes, I did it. Alrighty. Healers, you're out on the circle. Thanks,
That
you're
task
in
force
on the
is
donut.
so
Range, you are out on the circle.
Should be telegram for
Melee, you are in on the donut. Both of the top ones. We are at one. Steve buddies. Tank cluster.
Is this health bar shared between 1 and 2?
There is there's no door. This is
Okay.
all one thing.
So yeah.
Ready? This is spread. Be dead center. Dead center. Where did you die at?
Way up here.
Oh, on the side that you.
Okay, hear me out. I looked at her cleave and I'm like, oh, she's cleaving left, facing quote unquote the front. And then I read it wrong. She was not facing the front, she was facing the side. Oops.
Actually, ignore this ready check really quick. What's up?
What are you doing? I assume she's in the bedroom. Same.
Nope. Just that kind of day.
It really was.
You know, I feel like tonight's a sleep aid night. Knock me the fuck out.
Yeah. Fair.
That melatonin.
It's actually not melatonin.
That's right, you don't do melatonin.
Oh yeah, Cammy.
My- Huh?
So you remember how I said in December we'll just watch season 2 of Hell of a Boss?
Yes.
I was debating whether or not to add the Hell of a Shorts in as well because they were restoring it and sort of have like little in-betweens for the story.
Yeah.
Well, the most recent one was the deciding factor of, yes, I'm going to add them.
Yeah,
And Tannis will hate me for it.
The latest one was pretty funny.
Oh, you will see.
I was a bit divided if I liked it or not, but I do like it. The latest short.
Of the three, I think the second one's probably my favorite one.
It is pretty good.
The first one's probably the weakest in my opinion, but the third one. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, it's a sock company for big girls. They're literally called Thunder Thighs. Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're thigh-high socks.
Jesus.
It's better outside. Yeah? Where's Bella?
Before break.
Why? I know, but still. I'm giggling not because you're gonna do it, I'm giggling because it's sad.
It's a little depressing. Alrighty.
Food check!
Yep. Food check it is. Gonna count down.
4.
Get safe. Alrighty. Tanks and healers, you are far. Okay. Healers, you are furthest on the donut. Tanks, you are closest. Melee, sorry, range, you are furthest. Melee, you are closest.
Cinnamon and Tannis.
How is dead? 1 and 2?
She's safe.
We are at 2. Buddies. boss. This is spread directly into the boss. Almost too low for this.
That's okay. I was probably too far out.
You just were low.
We live. Let's go.
Stackers, baby, let's go. Alright, this is cannon phase. Alright, you're gonna get your color assignment right now. This does not change. Move away. Alright, check your debuffs. Just straight dead. I died too.
If you die, the debuff pops immediately.
It sure does. I died to this much damage. I'll let you do quick math and see how much mint we need for each hit.
Or I'd buy 10,000.
Yeah.
Just about.
Or we go buy 7.
I'm dancing. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to SOS you. This
Why, you
song is
dancing?
really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I had that over there, but if I did.
I didn't have Samba, but I can save it.
It'll also,
Also-
get a reprisal.
Janice, that's not also the first amount of damage you could get there. Most of them.
You're right. I see it.
It's even higher, 147.
But yeah. Wings is probably a must here. Recky's not ours.
What?
I said Recky's wings is probably a must here.
Yeah.
And then I also recommend a reprisal to tank on one of the 3 hits.
How long is that?
It lasts. This mechanic lasts so long. Cinema's got first. This is gonna be the true mid challenge because I'm on, at least for this week while I'm on this classic, bonk HP. So if you keep me alive, you're doing something.
Although you know the question, the answer to that question you heard already.
I know.
When the fuck did you get here?
Been here the whole time.
I've been here the entire time.
84, yeah.
She's Sam right.
The sneakiest solar.
Solar.
I've-
Yeah, I mean,
Solar
she was here for the whole paint stuff and everything.
What?
I've
didn't
just
hear
been
how-
hanging out.
And Danny was streaming something or before. Right?
Solar's the game changer. Been here the whole time.
Exactly.
Alright. Those tanks are out.
Nah, we were close.
I believe in me too. Don't worry.
Amateur! I mean, also, I could just fucking learn the mechanic like everybody else. God.
Ready.
Well, now that I know that you're here, hi, Sammy.
Well, shall we?
Also, Kemi, is that mechanic, I have a very inappropriate way of remembering which is which.
I'm really curious, but not
You can't
because
just say that.
it's inappropriate, but because I want to know if it'll help me remember it.
After this, I'll say how I remember which is which.
Okay.
It reminds me of a time a long time ago. I was in a Discord group, and they had two people who went by names that were not their display names, and I kept mixing them up. And so I went into one of their profiles, and in the notes field, put her name in all caps, except it was actually the messaging field.
Oh no.
And she's like, yes?
Like, hello.
I was like, don't mind me.
I was
Very
like Crest
nice.
and Crest, trying to figure out which one of them was tofu.
Yeah. Crest Pro Health, as opposed to Crest Supplements.
I think FF is actually like the most because everyone has their Discord name and their IGN and their like alt name.
No,
and
no.
God.
And I was wrong. I was wrong.
Switzerland.
Alright, there should be tanks close on the circle. So let's get out. Healers far on the donut. Melee close on the circle. Range far on the donut. You guys gotta really get a little bit more exaggerated with that. I'm seeing a lot of ranged out on the donut, and a couple of us are still not touching the boss. And it's gonna get us killed.
Oh right, I'm using Arrow for the stack marker right before the iron cannon.
Darling. Go to the flank and hit a positional and run me.
Hell yeah!
Saw everybody else running, and I was like, I guess I should move away from
Oh,
Rick, but you were
my bad.
I've got him, and I've got some.
Shit. Well, let's
I cannot pass. Alright. Box. I'm gonna hope and pray Odo does not get clipped walking. We're gonna find out. Do your shit.
Uh-oh.
Missing someone. Yep. I saw 5 people there. I was like, wait a minute.
Alrighty. We're getting there. Oh, I almost caught it if I had a master ball here.
Oh, what? These hands?
Let's see who flashed the DC just like opposite. Okay. Okay, at least you know.
I'm good about flashing.
Yep.
A quick flash.
Harmless.
Little does you know, Tannis likes a long look.
You are welcome to flash.
Tannis will accept any duration.
Best is when you catch him off guard. Because then he gets flustered and flushes.
It's surprising you get you flustered, it seems like.
Alrighty, DPS, we are in.
Oh, way ahead of you.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, no.
Alrighty, this should be healers out on the gun. Everyone else touch the boss. Tanks. In the circle. This will be ranged out on the gun. And melee. Two cards.
Try Rising Sun.
See that positional? That was so good.
We're in 4.
Spread.
Cooties!
Social distancing.
Where your mask at?
Is this an intentional choice or a tank stance choice? Check it out. Don't get shot today. Alrighty. Oh, let's come up here. Ooh, that is what I thought. Alright, 2 things. If you guys are intending to have Odar take the tank buster, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. The only other tank buster that gets swapped at is after the laser cannons. So you guys can sanctify that later. In PF, most people will do when she jumps north and spawns the cannon as the swap portion. Yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys are knowingly doing it. You got Xavris, fuck you died. Yeah, I think. Yeah, since there's only the one swap, just make sure you're using your shirt liberally if it's not intended for you to take. And then second thing, when you guys are doing mechanics, during Witch Hunt, when you're the out on the donut players, because I've been killed by both Reki and Kemi, you need only to be on the inside or outside of this marker. The dot on this heroin needle right here is where the circle ends. Right? So, circle AoE, donut AoE. Because if you're any closer than that, when I'm getting safe inside the boss's hitbox, I'm still getting clipped sometimes. This also applies to when we do EE2. If you are any closer than max melee, you're going to take a laser shot from somebody else, which is why we died there. If you get hit, you can survive getting tapped by the 3 lasers when you're in the center of the arena, but nobody else will. Because that counts you as now, instead of being a 2 or a 3 or whatever, that's 3 shots. Right? right? And if it even counts when people are dead. If I'm dead on the 3 marker right here, and someone is in front of me and my body gets shot, we both count. Right? So when I stand up, if Reki has been standing behind me, just blasting me in the ass, right?
Hell yeah.
If I end up getting raised, I will
Good
have
fight.
like 5 stacks. So that's something to think about, right? When it's get into your clock spots time, don't get close. Here's the ray check.
I think part of me still cares because, like, A, I move slow, and B, I overshoot this part. So, like, I'll stand here.
Yeah.
And I'll get clipped.
I've seen it. I mean, I know that it's a easy and honest mistake. The thing is like, I want to highlight that's why I'm dying. I'm getting smoked.
Oh man, that's weird. I was tabbed out of the game, I tabbed back in, and HDR didn't work, so the whole game is like super desaturated. My monitor failed to switch back to HDR when I tabbed back in. That's crazy. So much weird downtime in this section.
Alright. Thanks and healers, you are in. Ready. Healers, you are out from the circle. Tanks in. Ranged out. Melee in.
I don't think these markers are right. Because you said the circle's supposed to go right through the dot. It looks like it's going through the, like, a
Through
good
that little cross there.
body
I could-
size ahead of me. Well, I guess the markers wouldn't really change anything about being on the dot, but it is definitely on the innermost edge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like corner to corner.
I'll take a screenshot of it later and see if I can wiggle them around. Just the ones I can see.
What you say?
Two buddies. Buster.
Those fat fingers on the bowl.
Clock box. Ready. Long as let's stay covered. Check it out. This is spread on that other side. Good stuff.
Oh,
Alright, long as to do the job.
I'll save that for Arcadion.
Yeah, this move doesn't really hit hard, it just hits a lot. And if you're using Anheima or Lilybell for it, they don't always trigger all the time because of ping, so it's tough. Alright, you have your assignments.
the first blast, we still need to be behind the tanks.
Yes, for every blast you need to be behind.
Oh god.
That hits way harder in this one.
I love how I hit accept and I still go with him.
There we go.
Oh my god, I'm really alive.
And then boom! Ow.
That's wild.
Yeah, that hits like a truck.
You pretty much have to be pre-positioned for the follow-up mechanic after the team.
You have 5 seconds to just.
I'm asking because it's a wild charge and I know I have to be in the front, but then
Yeah, you have some time. You have about 3 or 4 seconds to dip. So you'll see her charge up, and it's the cast bar that hits you, right? So when the cast bar fills, after it disappears off your screen, you're free to move about the cabin. Even if the animation hasn't gone off, the damage is there.
okay.
And then you can like walk backwards. When I was playing warrior in this, and I got pink like all the fucking time, I would be in front of everyone. I would put on vengeance, and I'm a backwards walker, so I would just turn my camera 90 degrees and then straight run over to where I had to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to know where I have to be and then right after the wild charge I have to run.
Yeah, I turned my camera to the left, and then I would either go do pink, go do the tether mechanic, or I'd press forward and be on top of the arrow needle. So like, I did it like the ultimate Ifrit, where you just look one way and then you do the other one if it's wrong. But yeah, it is forgiving though. You have time. You have a significant amount of time to get set. And as we keep surviving the raid wives, like with 8 people alive when we get blasted by colors, you'll start to get it quickly. It's not as bad as it is. What's bad is trying to get GCD heals off when you have to swap sides, and you have to be behind the tank. Like, this is why I don't envy Reki and Annie for this part. Good stuff.
Yeah, there are specific things I'm trying to save just for that part.
Alrighty, let's get countdown. Because of our Auschwitz problem, this is probably the last pull for us.
Oh,
But
fair.
yeah,
So that's okay, so I'm gonna try getting a good shot of where the edge of the circle is.
yeah.
So I have it on VOD, I can send it to you.
I'll have a screenshot on that.
恨みはないがお前の魂もらい受ける 変幻自在翼がなければ作ればいい
Oh. That was an interesting bad finger.
That was always not the
That's
best.
what she said.
Alright, well. Although correct.
Damn.
I don't know where you're headed, Rick. Tanks and healers, you're in closest. Hey, this is tanks in on this circle. And then healers are going to be out on the anyway, you'll be closest on the pole. Healers, or I see what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the corner of the box.
Yeah, it is these two points here. These two and everything for your sake.
これもエレクトロークの可能性だ
Spread.
Oh god, just gonna help me in front of everyone like that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to air out all your business.
First you say I stink, and you say I have goodies.
Yeah,
You
quarantine.
feel targeted.
Jesus.
You just got a lot going on for you, man. I'm trying to make sure you're okay.
これでどうだ
It's been really hard.
I know.
I had the house to myself the whole week. Well, what do I do with my life? No, you're good.
I'm shocked that worked.
Me too!
Buddies, I'm the two, so I'll let you know.
Missing
Oh.
someone here.
Oh, fuck! Get me out of here! I almost.
Aha!
Yeah, take this multi-hit stack marker. Oh. Yeah, take this multi-hit stack marker. Yeah, show her who's boss. Yeah. Oh. I've officially run out of oxygen in my hoodie.
Yeah, right. This is where the brain drain starts. All right, we're gonna jump out of here. I will catch you guys later.
Good luck.
Have a good
Have a
night,
good weekend.
everybody. Yep, have a good weekend. I'll be
Good
on.
night.
I'll be on over the weekend. So if I'm online and you see me online, let me know. I'll stream this while I do my clear C further. If you don't, tell me to fuck.
Alright.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
See you Tuesday.
Yeah.
Good night.
Wait, Tuesday? Huh?
I don't worry about that.